this man discovered something strange. The world he was reincarnated into still had other reincarnators. It all started when Jack found things that only appeared in the modern world, like compound notebooks and water pumps. Just a few days ago, Jack didn't know this information, but now he had learned that he had awakened the skill of the otherworld supermarket. With this, Jack used the money from selling goods from the real world to earn his first batch of funds. He then went deep into the forest and bought a small log cabin, but to Jack's surprise, the otherworld supermarket gave him a huge pile of prefabricated wood materials. Jack had to follow the instructions and assemble it himself. During this time, he met some orcs who were out hunting. The orcs had been helped by Jack before, so they took it upon themselves to help with the assembly. Before long, the cabin was put together. To thank the orcs, Jack held a barbecue party that night. Afterward, Jack spent a month clearing land around the cabin. He also built a bathroom and kitchen. To power the cabin, he installed solar panels. That night, he finally enjoyed the long-awaited hot bath. The next day, Jack went out on his bike to set up his stall as usual, but he didn't expect to be attacked on the way. Before Jack could react, several arrows shot toward him. He quickly ducked behind a large tree. That's when he realized the attackers were goblins. Jack immediately took out his slingshot and fought back. After knocking one down, he threw a firecracker to attract attention. Then he summoned an excavator and charged straight at the goblins. The goblins were so scared that they quickly fled. Just as Jack breathed a sigh of relief, he heard a faint hiss nearby. When he went over, he found it was an injured wildcat. The wildcat noticed someone approaching and tried to resist, but its injuries prevented it from moving. Jack, seeing this, first bought some protective gear, then helped the wildcat remove the arrow. He cleaned the wound with saline solution and disinfected it. Finally, Jack applied antibiotics and gave the wildcat a dose of anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving medicine.